What's up, guys? Curtis Rickleman here. I am a sales coach and car salesman for 25 years. Okay, I have a channel, Official Curtis Rickleman. Today, we are going to address some of our best shit talkers. I let my wife pick out a few here, so I'm gonna read them to you and see what these shit talkers got to say. All right. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna sip on a cup of whiskey. Best shit talkers part 1. Let's get started. Let's see here. Some of these guys got some fucking weird names. I'll tell you that right now. This one, I don't even know how to read it. Tender McGubin says, I stopped listening after the first minute. Radiators leak a mixture of water and coolant, not just water. You're either dense or just lying. If you only added water, that car wouldn't last more than a few days. Too many lies in the first minute. Okay. Well, thank you for the education, Mr. McGubin. But what he's referring to there in one of my videos, I talk about when I first got into the car business. I was driving a buy here, pay here because I had no credit. A buy here, pay here Toyota pickup to work, to my first sales job, and the radiator didn't hold water. So I'd have to fill it up in the morning. I'd put a couple gallons in the bed of the truck so I could get home. And then I'd fill it up and I would hit the road. And if the light was red, I'd have to make a right turn and then make a U-turn and keep going. Because if I stayed at a traffic stop, it would overheat on me. So what I did, because I was too embarrassed for anybody to see me put the water in when I went home, I would park down the road in Burlington Coat Factory. I'd park in the parking lot so nobody see me put the water in when I went home. That is 100% a true story, Mr. McGubin. But when I got my first fucking check, I got rid of that piece of shit and went and got a nice truck. Let's see here. Casey 31242. Casey says, if he was on roids, he'd be bigger. He's small and more. Okay. She says, he's small in more ways than just his physique. Okay, Casey. I don't know what to say, Casey. You must have caught me on a bad day. I apologize. If we ever run into each other again, I guess I'll make it up. Let me know who you are. All right? Let's see here. Sam the Man 13 says, this clown couldn't sell ice to an Eskimo. Sam, does that even make fucking sense? What Eskimos need ice, Sam? You fucking retarded motherfucker. Jesus. Let's see here. James Murray. I think that's the guy on Impractical Jokers. Isn't that the guy? James Murray? He was a funny motherfucker. Well, he tells me, never trust anyone with a beard. James Jesus had a beard. Let's see here. And Mohawk Half-Breed. All right. I don't know what kind of fucking name that is, but Mohawk Half-Breed says, this guy would cry like a pussy if he got evicted and the sheriffs told him he's got 15 minutes to get his stuff out or we're going to lock it up. This happened to me. This guy couldn't handle that, being thrown on the street. That's what makes a man. Okay. Well, Mohawk, man, I think what makes a man is actually paying your bills, brother. And that's what I try to teach is people in sales to actually being able to earn a good commission while treating the customers good. Okay. For your information, Mohawk, man, I was homeless my entire youth. I didn't have my first home till I was 20 years old. We constantly moved. We were constantly homeless as children, me and my brother both. My parents were not doing so well. They were hooked on drugs. And several times, everything we owned got towed away in a stolen car. And we would watch it get towed away as we were hiding, and all of our stuff would leave. So I do know what that's like, Mohawk, man. It sucks. But guess what? That's fucking life. You grow up and you figure it out. You don't sit around and cry and put comments on somebody's page. Shut the fuck up, okay? Listen, guys. if you want to get sharper in your sales, I've been doing this for 25 years. I'm really good at it. I've trained hundreds, probably thousands of people at this point, how to sell cars and how to do it at a very high level. Subscribe, like, check me out. I hope I can teach you something you haven't learned, or maybe even refresh something. Let's go.